Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing part 2 for this door that I tried in 2 different clips. Never worked. We're trying to do the side triple piston extender here. I laid out some of the inputs and stuff to start off with. So, yes. So, first thing that we need is a way to power that, of course, which is going to be through this. This is a non-stackable item, so it can power down. Then we got to power this one. With a 2-tick going down into there, because this will push and then this will be in the state of the second piston. Then we got to retract them back. So you just, I'm gonna place updater. So I'll just do a little double piston extender at the beginning. Then we gotta power this one. So to do that, what we're gonna do is from this 4-tick, we're gonna another 4. Now we're gonna have from here, that there. So it's gonna go up and down. That's gonna power this 1-tick. Place that there, that there. So if I power this, you should see this didn't do what it was supposed to do. Oh, I see. I saw what it did. Okay, let's remove all that. Remove this, remove that. Okay, that there. So I'll go there. 2 ticks later, we have to power this one. Okay, we're gonna have to change this up, I guess. Slab there so it doesn't bud that. So that will power that, and then from there, 4-tick will finish it off. So that should be the double piston extender at the beginning. As you can see, just this little circuit just does it. Now what we're going to do is power this one from here, because, yeah, we have to. So now what we're gonna need do that. So we have delay. 1-tick this. As you can see, it did what it was supposed to do. Now we got to power that line in there, this middle one, with a 3-tick, and you'll see that even though the power is 1, so tell you why in a bit. So we're gonna need now let me think about this. If I connect those, so extend, one track, so extend, double extend, push in. No, we don't want it to extend after. Okay, so from here, it's going to be a little bit of a difficult one to power because we're just going to need that there. You need a T flip-flop, 2 ticks, 2 pulses. So 3 tick there. So it's going to extend. No. We want to. So what's going to happen here is that it's going to extend. Oh, come on. Comparator on slab so that repeat doesn't power it. So now what we can do is something pretty clever. We can use an observer like this. Now this observer never gets powered, it's just there to redirect the redstone because we're going to be having a piston there. Now I'm going to place 2 rails here so it updates. I'm not going to do a piston because that's extra butting. What if I get... Okay, so those 2 rails will update that. So it's going to go to this, that. Then we'll track down. All this delay would go into there. So that circuit should do that part. Where in the world does that piston get powered? Where does that piston get powered from? I don't think there's a single place where that piston will get powered. No, it's getting powered by that. Now that is a problem. That's a problem. Because we need that there. So that will just do that. Now, even though that powers, you're gonna have to raise it up so it doesn't power it. And now we should have a majority of it done. Done. Now, even though this doesn't retract, I will show you why it's good that it won't retract. From here, we need to power this again. And I'm going to do that from the bottom. So, from here, I'm going to have a weird, long dropper. Thingy. Like this. So that should create enough delay. So we'll go down, up, creating its delay. Now if I reset, I have to remember to put this there. Now we will trigger the system. What? Where did that get one pulse from? I have no idea where I got that pulse from. All I know that this thing is weird as fudge. How does that get one pulse? And where does that break? How do those not get powered? One. I think that's some sort of bug. That's gotta be a bug. We fixed the weird thing. I can do that now. Because I'm a builder, woohoo! Okay, now let's trigger this. Now I gotta power that again. Retract it. Because we have to wait for all the delay. And then from here, I can have dust and 2 more ticks. So if I don't know why that bugs out. It's because, yeah, that's probably why. Kind of have to change that up a little bit. That's fine. There we go. Now let's trigger it. What? Oh, that power ripped. Okay, that's still too slow. That should be good. And then let's trigger this. There we go. Now if I trigger the system again, and then if I went up to there and did that, because what will happen is it's supposed to reuse the circuit twice, so then it'll be at this point, it would have retracted the blocks, then we gotta power the middle one, and then the last one, which will retract it. So then, if we did a reuse, after it would finish, then we did it again, and there we go. And then it would retract, and then power. So we gotta do, we're pretty much almost done here. So the next move we gotta make is powering the middle one, which is a little bit difficult, but I think we can do it. Now the good thing is we can actually connect this because we don't need it anymore. But we're gonna need it for the extension. So when that goes up, we're gonna get some sand. Now we can't reuse it anywhere from anywhere. So we're gonna have to increase the height by just 1. Because the triple extender is really big. So we get a furnace and then a comparator, which I already have. So that will go into that dropper, which will have a long chain because we need a lot of delay because we have to wait for that to retract before we can reuse it. So I'm gonna do, let's do it up to about to there. No, there. Now we need a slab to go there, but then we have to circle it back around, which means a long thing like that. Then from here, since it's T flip-flop, it's gonna work. We're gonna need that to go there, that there, and then that there. There we go. So and I forgot an item because I'm stupid. So we have to put that back down. We have to put that back there and put an item back in there. And then from there, we can fire this. And then we have to wait a bit for the next part to go. Then that retracted. Now from that, we just gotta power the middle one, that one, and then pretty much like an extra move to power this again, which would be it after. So it's gonna go up, down. This is gonna power twice. So we're gonna have a T flip-flop here. It's gonna go down here, and then we're just gonna run it to there, which will track the middle one, and then we gotta power that input here. From there, which should be all of it, except for that last move that I was talking about. So to do that last move, it has to be on a T flip-flop. So the way we're going to do that is through here, we're going to have a repeater. We're going to have a dust. Then we're going to have, like, this is not compact. Like, it's all trashed everywhere. So we're almost done. We just got to get a repeater from there. Now comes the dumb part. A door. This is just saving room. The T-flip will be up there. Then we're gonna have another. We're gonna actually have to have that. Now we're gonna have to have another stupid dropper thingamajig. So we're gonna have to place 2 repeaters, another dropper there with a block. Now what that's gonna do is that's going to set up our flip-flop. You're going to have set in the right position. Okay, I can place a block there. Place that. Get out of there. Comparator. That's going to run to there. And then from there, we're going to have so that's going to go there, even though the power's it's fine. Then this here will retract, powering that block. That should be the entire triple done. So if I give that a pulse, no! Okay, let's disable that. Let's see what happens. And then there we go. But the door thing didn't seem to work. I'm gonna do something a little bit different than the door, but we're still gonna keep what we have here. So what we're gonna do, okay, is we can do it from the retraction of this. So when this block is here, yes. Oh, come on. We can have an observer there, which is pretty clever, within this. So then it's going to extend, reuse, come back down. Then from here, we're going to have a repeater going to this, which will go into our door. I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna have that there, go there, go there, up, 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 up. I'm just gonna remove that block when I do that. There we go. That should be the whole thing done for the triple. I'm also going to reset this side. Please work first try. Okay. That's in the right position. T flip-flop ready. Now all we gotta do is try it. So far it's working. And then the triple's going again. And then it works. So the triple works. Finally. Now, will it work if I do the buttons? So I'm gonna reset this. Let's reset the bottom. Hopefully it works with the buttons. And then we can fill in that, we can fill in that, we can fill in that, we can fill in that. Now, I don't know about this at a point. Now, I'm just gonna make them stairs, backwards facing stairs. Now, you can't really notice the difference, but they're gonna have to be transparent, otherwise the door might break. Now, all is left is the bottom, so let's give it a try, shall we? Let's give that a reset. That goes up. And now, we flick. And then, so our wall's completely flush. Then we place our buttons. We can't do anything about it. Because, yeah, you can't. Now what I do want to see if I can do is actually make a modification to this circuit in so that needs to reset. That's going to reset from the timer. Now where does the timer get powered from? It gets directly powered from this. So I'm going to actually remove that. Everything else should be fine. And the modification I'm going to do is have a slider in here. So we're going to have a piston that's going to push to about Okay, that's going to push to there. And then we have to power that. So we can have that there. Gonna have to come through here. Gotta come through there. And place that. So it's gonna have a hopper there. And then we have to place our repeaters back. 3, 1, right, yeah. So it's going to retract power that, and even that goes, it's going to do that. And then what that's going to do, that's the 4. Okay. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have that. Which goes into there. Which goes into that. And then we have to power that rail down there somehow. And then that goes there, into the rail, which will slide that back up. So now is the moment of truth. If I press a button, as you see, it's working. So it's slid up, back in the storage. And then live, and that's fine because it works. So it works. And hopefully you enjoyed part 2 of this, because this was absolutely so hard to do. And remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe, or sub, whatever. Remember to turn on the notifications. And part 3, remember, will be the bottom triple extender down here. And then part 4 will be the quad extender. And oh yeah, I added this before the videos. I said videos because I have many failed attempts. So what this is you might be thinking this keeps powering this torch, but it's actually fine, because if this repeater powers this torch, it won't work, because torches don't take 1 ticks from repeaters, only from comparators or from torches. And if you give it a 2 tick, it won't turn off, because this has to be off at 3 ticks. And the way that this works is that this is mainly for the quad. When this pushes, we need a 3 tick pulse to actually grab the blocks. Like a 2 tick won't work, but if we have a 3 tick, this will turn this off. Here, retract, and then by the time it will retract, it'll turn back on, powering this, sliding it back. So that's just an extra this. So remember, like, sub, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, friends!